Released letter by Devin Nunes tonight when you are now questioning whether or not the FBI not only followed protocols, but whether they broke the law. And we will have an answer. He's demanding one in 7 days.
There is a set of guidelines. It's a book. It's really the Bible for the FBI. They have to memorize it. It says what they can and cannot do. On the one hand, when it comes to a criminal investigation, they cannot open it unless they have articulable factual basis for it. They had none here, yet they opened the criminal probe of the Trump campaign. The second is, in a counterintelligence probe, they have to submit evidence for a surveillance warrant that is corroborated and verified. Again, it's in the dialogue.
Don't we know it was never verified?
That's right.
By the way, because in January, Jim Comey goes to Trump Tower and says it's salacious and it's not verified.
And
this was in October. This is months earlier. He's now admitting months later that it was never verified.
That's right.
And they used it.
And using it is a violation of at least 6 different felony statutes. You noted some that Devin Nunes has pointed out, which are the ones you and I have been talking about, plus a couple of others he mentions there. But clearly abuse of power, I think perjury, false and misleading statements, fraud, and conspiracy to commit fraud. So all of these are serious crimes punishable by 5, 10 years behind bars. And if you deceive a court and conceal evidence from a judge in order to spy on Americans, that is a whole set of crimes.
This is going to come due now. This has happened.
Yeah, no, look, Devin Nunes and Trey Gowdy and the crew is doing exactly the right thing. Give them 7 days, a very specific question, allow them to come up. I'm proud of the fact that Speaker Ryan is backing them and supporting. I would also encourage Devin Nunes to look at the security clearances of these people.
Extremely far beyond the mandate. And remember, Ken Starr also argued that he was told by Janet Reno to go after those perjury charges against then-President Clinton. So his mandate was expanded, he said, by the Attorney General at that time. And I think that's important to note. So what we have to ask ourselves here is there's one specific question, and I just want to go back to Chairman Nunes' letter that says, what has the DOJ and the FBI done to bring these people, to investigate them or to bring charges against them? We want to know what's going on here. And then if you go to the special counsel and you see the expansive nature of this special counsel, and you now hear Adam Schiff is saying himself that, basically he's saying there's no real evidence of collusion. It's all out there. It's speculative. I mean, we may never know.
It's out there.